Hey Diamonds, what's going on? So I am finished with my binge watch of season 1 of Queen Charlotte, and I just finished episodes 5 and 6. And with this being said, right now, Charlotte is pregnant. She told Princess Augusta, his mama, her husband mama, that she was pregnant, and she happy because the Princess Augusta was like, oh my God, the experience, it worked, it's successful, the great experience. People kill me, right? It worked. They having an heir. I'm gonna go ahead and move into the palace with you, bitch, and help you raise this baby. Charlotte was like, no, I don't need you to do none of that, because she wanted to go home. Like, she was like, I'm gonna go home because I've been writing letters to my man. He ain't answering none of these letters. I got this crazy bitch want to move in with me and help me with my baby. I want to go home. So the brother came to get her and shit, right? But he like, well, why you want to leave? Like, what's going on? You pregnant? Life is good. What's going on, right? And Charlotte like, nah, I want to leave. I ain't talk to my man, right? So fast forward to them over there in the goddamn castle where he lived. They giving him all these shock therapy treatments that's not working. Because, back then, before modern medicine came, they believed in those type of shock therapy treatments and giving him ice baths to shock his brain or electrocuting him to shock his brain. Like all type of shit. When that man need medicine, he need prescription. But back then they didn't know that, right? So Charlotte was writing all these letters. So she thought to herself like, I'm going to go home. But then when she went home, she thought about it and was like, wait, hold on. I'm a queen of Britain and I ain't leaving. I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to go back here and get my man, and we're going to raise this. We're going to do this kingdom shit together and raise these kids, right? That these future kids, because fast forward into current times, she done got so fed up with her whore of sons that she betrothed 2 of them. Right? And one of her sons was like, I don't even love her. I don't even know how I'm going to love her. And Queen Charlotte was like, you're going to learn and you're going to make it happen. And this is what it is. And her kids feel like, bitch, well, you was more of the queen to us than our mother. I'm telling you, these queens, they be detached from these kids in real life. Do you understand me? Not only on scripted shows, but in real life. Right? So with that being said, they now got married, and now Queen Charlotte and King George, they about to be grandparents, and they finally got an heir to keep the bloodline going on present times. Then when you go back to the past, like I said, Charlotte had an epiphany and was like, I'm not leaving my country. I'm finna go find my man, bring his ass back to this palace, and we finna do the damn thing, right? So she go over there to his palace and tell the doctor, hey, I need to find out where my man at. The doctor's like, you can't see him. We're giving him treatment. I'm telling you it works. And she like, no, he don't need no treatment. He need to bring his ass home so we can raise this baby, right, and have more kids. And I'm going to tear this goddamn palace up looking for him if you don't tell me where he at. She goes, saves George, tell him she's pregnant, and she told him, like, I'm finna ride this ride with you. I'm gonna be your strength. I'm gonna be everything you need, but you got to tell me you love me and shit. Because if you don't love me, now I'll leave. But if you love me, I'm gonna stick with you and we're gonna do the damn thing. So he tell her he love her. And she's trying to help her man and shit, trying to make him more social, right? Because he finally made his social appearance and shit. And he did good. You understand? So even the lady, what's his mama name? Princess Augusta. She had to give Charlotte her props and say, you know what? It is what it is, bitch. You black, but my son, he love you and he happy. And she like, yeah, he happy, bitch, because of me, right? So that's that. All the while, you got Lady Dansbury over here. She done found out that everything that she put up with her old ass, creepy ass husband was a goddamn lie, because she went to hear the will to see what her son and her gonna inherit, and the man told her, you ain't getting shit, bitch, because he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing to leave you. All that shit he told you he had, he don't have that, and he broke. Child, men will lie. They will lie about all of the shit that they had just to get you. Okay, bitch? So that's what happened with Lady Dansbury. So she feels some type of way and shit, right? So she started to court Charlotte brother, right? All the while being a side bitch over here, the violent daddy. I can't think of his name. He Lord something, right? But she trying to be, she really in love with him and shit. But he married. He ain't finna leave his wife and kid for you, girl. And later on, Violet realized like, oh, so you was my daddy mistress, bitch. My daddy mistress was your black ass. With that being said, Charlotte brother was like, well, we gonna get married. I know it's too soon, but we gonna get married. You gonna move to Germany with me. We gonna have some kids. And she like, kids? He like, yeah, I know you already got some kids, but we gonna have some kids. You gonna travel. You gonna have a great life over there. And Lady Dansbury was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. You understand? Like she said, listen, I've been shucking and driving for a man for many, many years. Since I was birthed, I was groomed to be his wife. I ain't doing it no more. So I'm going to go ahead and be single. I wish you the best, and you can go on over there. in your country and marry somebody else. But Lady Dansbury ain't shucking and jiving no more. Hurt his little heart and shit. But with that being said, so at the end warmed my heart because Charlotte went over there to tell George, you know, that they was expecting a grandbaby. And I like the fact that she went under the bed. She know that's his safe space. And like she told him, like, we gonna be okay. We got a grandbaby that's gonna be an heir to your throne, and we gonna be okay. And he told her, I'm glad you didn't go over the wall. So I like this little series. I do. I don't think there needs to be a season 2. If it is a season 2, I'm watching.